Well, my friends, today I wanted to take the time. I saw this news and I was like, oh my God, because Trump and all of his henchmen have said that they are so great at doing everything. And they claim that by persecuting immigrants, and doing tariffs, they are doing so great. Now, I would like for you to pay attention to this uh, picture of news that I'm going to present. Watch this. Okay, you see this? Okay, this is part of news that came from, let me see, Newscribe. Okay, according to this, the total value of the drugs seized was $473 million, supposedly enough to overdose the whole entire state of Florida. They still won't share, but having said that, we have to understand that there are a few things that they're not telling you. They show you the big ship with a lot of drugs in there and whatnot, right? And they tell you that there's about $500 million worth of drugs in there, which sounds ominous, right? Like, oh my God, that's a lot. But what they don't tell you is that the drug market, if it was a stock in the United States, the market cap would be at about $100 billion. Okay? In other words, that's how much money is flowing through the sale and purchase of drugs in the United States. Now, what does $500 million cost to the cartels or to the United States investors when they take $500 million? It's like, are you kidding me? Fine, all in a day losses. We'll make it up the next year by making it $125 billion. You see, we have gotten to the point to where this administration has to admit they are totally unprepared and incompetent at dealing with any other problems in the United States. Inflation, it's going up. Unemployment, it's going up. Uh, the value of the dollar is going down. The only thing that is going up is their cheerleading squad. You know, and I'm familiar with this. Hear me out, hear me out. I'm so familiar. I used to go to El Paso High School back in 1971, 72. No, not 71, 72. Well, I started 71, 72. No, yeah, 71, 72. And I finished by 75, 76. We were not, I repeat, the best football team in El Paso. We were not. Oh, how it changed me. But we had the best cheerleaders. The cheerleaders were like, chickity boom, you know, and they do all these dances and I mean, the halftime, the marching band was, oh my God, it was awesome. But we did not win a single game in the 4 years that I was there. Well, maybe we did win one, a few, but not even enough to say. I mean, the game that we always wanted to win was against the Panthers, Austin Panthers. If we won that football game, we considered that we had been avenged. Somehow we were still good. Now, the team that we were really good at was basketball. Near to my, what was it, in my junior or my sophomore year, we went to buy all the way to by district. Oh, we had good cheerleaders. They were the same that in the football, but the cheerleaders did not have to break their back during halftime because we were winning. You know, they didn't. Nobody needed to go out there and say, "Hey, we're doing great." Really, we. I mean, we're 20 points behind. Not a problem. No. Now, what does Donald J. Trump have that tells you that we're losing this game? He has a crapload of cheerleaders and translators always saying, no, no, we're doing great. See, the thing is, you don't understand reality. And Donald Trump continuously says, no, we're doing great. This is the best presidency in the world. This is, if it was, he would not need to try to sell it to anybody. But I had to, this was, because it's always, I mean, every so often they come up with, oh, well, you know, we found $1 million worth of drugs here or there, 20 million, 100 million, you know. Now they really had to push it up and say, hey, we got $500 million. And my answer is like, hey, by all practical standards in the USA, the stock, in if you can call it in the stock market, the market cap for the drug stock is 100 billion. So your $500 million is not even 1% of the drug market. What is your solution? Oh, we're gonna go and invade the. No, you're not. You know that's stupid. That's not going to affect the drug market. All it's going to do is that it's going to go ahead and destabilize the government and whatever control they're getting of the drug cartels. Because see, this is the thing. The drug cartels have already sent their representatives to the United States to speak in Fox and in a lot of other places to claim that Mexico is a cartel-driven government, a narco government. And my question is this, because it's like you got to understand history. Mexico has had drugs since before I was born. And anytime the United States has intervened in Mexico to help get rid of the cartels miraculously grow. This has happened with the PRI. This has happened with the PAN. Now that we have Morena, now the narcos are sending their speakers to the United States to say, hey, Mexico needs to be invaded. Why? Because the only ones that benefit from an invasion in Mexico are the drug cartels. Because in every country where there is uprising and conflicts with the government and whatnot, what happens? What happens? Come on. What happened in Cambodia? What happened in Vietnam? What happened over in oh my God, the son, what's the name of it? The son, I'm going to be, let me see. Well, it's South America somewhere. I forgot the name right now. God, man, I'm going to end up having some kind of brain disease. But right now it's not here yet. I just don't remember some things at the time. But I will look it up. I just don't want to interrupt this video right now. But understand that the only people who will benefit from United States intervention in Mexico are going to be the cartels. Oh, yes, and the PRI and the PAN hope that they'll be able to take advantage of the chaos and the disorder to create their own rigging of elections, where you will have a government in Mexico that will say, yes, Mr. Trump, we will do whatever you want to. Oh, you want us to go ahead and do pew pew into our own citizens, we will do that right away, sir, because you said so. Instead of having a president that right now says, we will cooperate, but you cannot interfere.